Alright, hey, this is me again. I'm here about the last video, but I think I went too far. I just, I shouldn't allow myself to get like that, but I guess I took the comments way too seriously. But I apologize. But I really did love that. I remember what I said. I really do love it, and I'm glad y'all were brutally honest. That's all I wanted. I mean, and another reason why I did these videos was because I really wanted y'all to comment and tell me what you really think. But I also knew this is the kind of comments I would get, and this is how y'all would really react. And I wanted to prove it to myself. I knew y'all were gonna react like this, but still, that is no reason for me to get out of who I am. And you know, I'm not gonna get upset or like, man, because I'm better than that and I'm a good person. So I'm just not gonna allow myself to get like that. I tried to fight it off as much as possible, but I'm going to try to stay calm for all the time, but I know it's kind of impossible. So I use this to help me with my problems and help me stay calm and get a lot off my chest. Like I said before, if you don't care, I don't care either. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. Say however you feel. I don't care. Just do you. I do me. And I just wanted to apologize to the people, anybody that offended. Mostly, the most ones I wanted to apologize, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but mostly part of it is the females. I was just reminded so deep in my head how y'all acting towards me, and how y'all and treat me. It's not just the way you treated me, it's how you treat other dudes too is what bothered me so much. And the way you treat me, but I understand. I don't care because I'm used to getting disrespected. I'm used to getting hated. I consider everybody in the world hates me and don't care or give a damn about me or how I feel or what I go through. And I'm fine with that. That's what I expected, which is another reason I made these videos. And y'all proved me right, which is I'm happy about because y'all proved me right with those comments you said. I'm happy you said it. And I asked you to be brutally honest, completely brutally honest with me, and you did, and I'm happy about that. And y'all just proved me right in everything I said and everything I believe, and I want to thank you guys for that. But I'm not gonna allow myself to get out of control. I'm just gonna stay calm and just continue being who I am, a nice guy. And I admit what you said. I am slow, but I'm not stupid. Like all this time this was going on with these girls I was dealing with and dating, I already knew what they were doing. I already knew what they were like doing the whole time and what they were saying and how they were lying. I knew they were lying. I'm not that stupid. I mean, I just went along with it because I really loved them. But basically, I came to my point where I don't care anymore. And I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm just done with the bull. That's all. And I kind of messed up really bad on that last video because it stopped me from accomplishing what I'm trying to accomplish anyway. Because I'm trying not to cuss anymore at all. And I wish I could have said that about my whole life without cussing. But unfortunately, I can't. I only know one person who never cussed in their entire lives to this very day. Never used any foul language. But there's a lot of stuff I wish I could change, but I can't. And as well for the law, I wanted to like work something out, an agreement or something, if you're willing to hear me out. And I want to thank not all, but some of the judges that I dealt with, and help do something. But I was trying to do something to make peace, and between me and you, and so I can trust you guys, since it's so important to some of the people that I love and care about. I just try to do it for them, and I love them so much. And I don't believe in violence or nothing like that. I just try to keep peace. It's also another reason why I'm making this video, to make peace. And really, yeah, like I said, to help get rid of crime, stop crime. But I know I can't stop it. It's going to happen regardless. But I still at least try. I don't like even committing crimes. I don't commit crimes at all. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of myself. And I'm happy to say that. But it's just, I've gotten caught in situations, but just basically, I just deal with it. And I just want to apologize to the females for calling y'all like that. But it's the same way y'all just call about us, and y'all don't really apologize for that. But I'm being a bigger person, and I apologize. Even something y'all can't do. And I appreciate you leaving that comment and saying what you really feel. And I'm gonna try to do something to support somebody who's really been there for me and helped me. Anybody who can really help me and be there for me and support me, I'm gonna do something for them. But now I know from the comments that I got from people and reading and looking at their pictures, I know if I see them, not to support them. Thank God. But I know y'all don't need it. But, and when I mentioned Dwayne Johnson, yeah, I talked to him. He said he's going to help me out with my videos, but I just wanted to get it for a reason. And sometimes you just got to take risks and start from somewhere, even if it's on the bottom up. In my case, I'm starting from the very bottom, restarting all over again. But I'm being happy about it. And I'm not going to let no one or nothing get me down or turn me into something I'm not and change who I really am. I'm not going to turn into a monster. I'm just going to continue being a nice guy, always taking things nice and kindly and supporting people, even being there for people that are my enemies or I don't like. I still try to help them and be there for them, because everybody needs a helping hand. And this is who I really am. And by the way, crying doesn't make you weak, right? Because I learned crying is not weakness, it's a sign of strength. Although it's very hard for me to cry. I have to be really hurt to cry, and busting me open, hitting me, stabbing me or something like that, that's not going to do it. The only thing that can make me cry is something emotional really got to get to me, like a broken heart or something. But that's starting not to be effective anymore. I will really have to be hurt, but emotionally, that's the only thing that could do it. But I'm not trying to get any violence, because like I told you before, I hate violence. That's not me. I don't like that. I try to avoid that as much as possible. I take breaks, long breaks, to try to get my head together. And a main reason I do this is so I could talk about wrestling and like give individuals the credit and say who I believe deserves a shot and all the hard work they did and who had a chance. And you realize when I say this, I'm talking about wrestling. I'm not trying to just get famous. I'm not trying to get famous at all. I'm not trying to get rich by doing this. I'm not trying to get money by doing this. I'm not trying to get famous by doing this. I just do this for my own personal reasons. Plus, it helps me with my therapy and, individual stuff. But I know a lot of y'all don't care and you don't give a heck. You don't care about it at all. And you don't care about me at all. And I'm cool with that. I understand that. But I'm gonna continue to pray for you guys and be there for you. But I just need to apologize. I should have never gotten like that. But I'm more calmed down now. I'm not sure how that happened, where I got calmed down so quickly, but I'm just glad it did. I'm just trying to do everything the right way and come up right. And the stuff I did tell you, I didn't do that because I wanted to. I did it because I was holding stuff in for so long, I just snapped. And that's what happens when I hold stuff in for so long. I just snap. So I try not to hold anything in. I just try to let it out any way I can. And anybody who cares or actually gives a damn, I really appreciate it. Especially people who like positive in my life. But when I was asking for comments and being brutally honest, I automatically knew once I started getting the comments, they were going to be exactly like this. All disrespectful, hateful, and don't care at all. And that's what I was expecting. Exactly what I was expecting. I knew that was going to happen. I wasn't going to get any positive comments at all. All my comments I knew were coming. They were going to be all negative. I knew that's all y'all were going to do. But I'm not going to let y'all get me down or tear me apart. I'm better than that. I've been through too much, and I'm not going to allow this to bring me down. I just got to do what's best for me. And a lot of people suggested I do this, and they wanted to see me do it and see me do more, and they wanted to watch it. So that's what I also do. I do it for them and myself. But anybody in the community that or watches my videos, and if you like them, comment how you really feel and be honest. Even if it's brutal like this, which I pretty much expected, I know you're going to do. But, and I already know y'all don't care or give a heck. I'm not pouting or complaining or, no. I'm just trying to tell you stories and stuff. And I know I can't talk about wrestling all the time. That's another reason why I did it. But I also wanted to get creative. And it helps my mind. But I know better than to do this and let myself lose control like that. I try my best to stay calm at all times. And that I just couldn't at that moment. But I apologize for that. You can call me weak. You can call me or you can call me whatever you want. It's okay. I don't care. It won't bother me. I'm used to that stuff. And that's what I expect from everybody. I don't expect nobody to treat me any respect at all. And I'm not trying to get pity or anything. I'm just being honest. And anybody that does care and give me a good comment and, you know, actually there for me, for real, and you show it, I'll be most likely to help you if I can. But I just don't expect me to help you all the time, because I've been helping people all my life and I'm just tired of it, and I don't get any good results out of it. I just get treated bad, abused, and I'm tired of it. So I'm just gonna start just doing for myself, and still caring about I'm still gonna care about other people and help them out, but the ones that are really there for me and support me. And I apologize to you for any negative things I said. Call me what you want. It's okay. Say what you want about me. It's okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna move on about it. Now, these are my personal problems, but I wasn't just saying it about my personal problems and how I feel and what I think and speaking my mind. I was also saying it to try to help out people. You know, basically what I was gonna do is, with this, and if I succeeded in what I'm trying to do, I was gonna help a lot of people out and, you know, make sure they have stuff for themselves. And the more successful it comes, the more I could do for people, and even give a cut in for maybe the law and the government if they want it, if they help me, you know. And that's for my family and my friends and everybody else. Anybody who leaves good comments and actually cares, I'll try to help them too. But I just don't need any negativity. I'm trying to stay away from that in my life. So if you have something good to say, go ahead and say it. If you got something bad to say, go ahead and say it. I'm just trying to continue being the nice guy that I am. Even if I'm too nice and caring and giving. That's just me, and I don't have a problem with that. And call me slow, stupid, sorry, mother. It's okay, because I know I'm not. And I know I'm very intelligent, regardless of what you think of me. And a lot of y'all who comment on me don't even know me. So you had no business saying stuff like that. But I had no business either saying the stuff I said in that video. But it was just saying, you treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. You disrespect me, I disrespect you. Most of the time when you do that to me, I just basically ignore you. Don't let you get to me. So I'm going back to that. And I was also thinking at the same time, when I get these comments, I was thinking about helping those people out, but I think it's pretty obvious there's nothing I can do for them, and they don't need my help, and they don't want it. Yeah. I'm trying to do for my fam that I do love, about few, very few, and friends, very few, but I'm just trying to do the right thing, live my life right. And I do on what I love. And this is one of the things I love doing. And I'm happy about it. Like, I don't do this for attention. I don't do this for fame. I don't do it for money. I just do it because I love it. It's not about a salary. It's all about reality. And that's what I'm used to. But you say, I remember one of you said, grow the fuck up. Well, let's be honest. I'm not grown and I never will be. I'm so many different ages in one. Like, I'm not even sure what my real age is, honestly. But I'm still a little kid, a baby, and consider grown, and I have a mind of a child, and I always will. But I'm not ashamed of that at all. I'm happy about that, and it's who I am. And I don't care what anybody thinks about it or thinks I should change. And I might have a mind of a child and, a baby and everything, but in the mind of like an older, mature person, but it all comes in one. And I just like to I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing the best I can. That's all. And I try to stay good all the time and perfect, but I know I can't, and I always make mistakes the more I try to stay perfect. But I know I'm not perfect at all. But I do look at everybody else like they're perfect and they haven't made a single mistake. And when people see the worst in people, I see the best in people. Even if I can't stand them or hate them, I still see the best in them, and I know they can change. Even if they don't want to, I still see the best in them. This is very personal, but I would give anything to just at least make my dream come true, and that's what I'm working on. It might not work, most likely, and it probably won't work, but at least I'm doing this, and at least I could say I tried. And my dream is not to be on TV. No, that's not my dream. My dream is to help people in what I want to do and what I always love, and not be what somebody else wants me to be, and just think for myself and be my own person, which I've always been. I never tried to be like anybody else or anything else but myself, and I'm happy about that. And to be honest, a lot of you that say grow up and and be an adult and stuff like that, I'm already more mature than a lot of you are out there, and probably a little bit smarter too in some things, but it's just I just don't like to show it. I mean, it shows, but I just do what I gotta do and take care of what I gotta take care of. Other than that, I just try to have fun and have a good time. Like today was paying bills, done. Now I just wanna have a good time and relax. I'm gonna try to hope something good, positive comes out of this video, but most likely it's not. I understand. And I'm making this video basically to apologize to everybody. And I just want some justice for myself when I made that other video about the story, but I'm just gonna let God fight my battles, and that's the best I can do, and live my life and try to be happy. Because all I'm saying is, I know you hate me. I already know. And I already know you don't care about me. Alright? So, I'm just saying, I know that's obvious, and that's all I expected. And I was right. So, I'm not trying to get pity. I'm just trying to, I already know who I am, but I'm just trying to stay the same person and not, let anything get to me, like, change a part of who I am, or who I am, period. And always be nice at all times and respectful at all times. That's what I'm trying to do, even though some things get to me. But I know for me personally, I can't hold it in. And if some of you people have the same problem and you can't hold it in, then find a way to deal with it. But violence is never the answer. It's never the answer. And always try to think positive about something. Even when you see negative in people, look at the positive sides. When you see, just try to do everything right, And at least I'm admitting I'm wrong. And it's very easy for me to admit I'm wrong, even when I'm not. But I know right now I am wrong. So that's why I'm apologizing. I just don't want to make I just never want to be a bad person. I couldn't stand it. I try to do good by everybody, every single body, if I don't know you. And I automatically give you respect. So I respect every last one of y'all who gave the comments and your words, and I appreciate it all. Even though y'all don't care about me, I'm still gonna care about you. I still care about you. I know you don't care whether I do or not, but I still care. And I'm sorry for that. It's just, some people has been bringing out a mean streak in me, but I don't care. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm nice, and I'll try to be nice 24/7. And it's something I think I can do. I know I can do, but it's hard sometimes. But I'm a nice guy, really good person, willing, helping with anybody. And I just have a lot of different beliefs. And some people actually agree with them, and that surprises me. I'm not used to that. I'm just used to everybody hating me and want to do something to me. And that's it. Or just make my life a living hell. I'm not used to people really being nice to me at all. But I'm trying to get used to it. But y'all have a good day, okay? And relax and just try to do whatever you can to be happy. And I still love y'all. Thank you. If you listen, if you like it, and even if you don't like it, just tell me and what you think. I'm not doing this because I'm weak. It's because I'm caring and loving and a nice person. I'm just not dealing with a lot of stuff anymore. So I think I should have said it this way instead of the first one. So I apologize. So I'm apologizing to everybody. I'm sorry. Love you guys. Bye.